What's going on, LHS, and welcome to the October 4th edition of the Lions Roar. I'm Lucas Franco.
And I'm Matt Kelly, bringing you all the hottest news from our little high school.
Before we start the show, would you please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Let's start the show with a few announcements. Best Buddies will be meeting in E202 after school on Monday, October 7th. New and returning members are welcome.
Attention AP students, AP registration is now open. Please check your email for registration information. See Mrs. Connolly with questions.
Buenos dias. Our Spanish saying of the day is, El amor todo lo puede, meaning love conquers all. It makes more sense when we define it as, with love, everything is possible.
Speaking of love, at LHS, we definitely love our favorite school sports.
You're right, Michael. What's your favorite sport?
I love watching pro wrestling.
Gotta love Ric Flair.
Whoa.
Woo!
What's your favorite sport, Lucas?
Mine's gotta be track and field. You can't not enjoy having Brian Walsh as your coach.
Well, speaking of that, we had Danny asking all of you what your favorite sports are at LHS.
Let's hop on over to Danny.
I'm Daniel Pierce, and I'm here with
Sophia,
Steven,
David Wilson,
Gabriel DeRosa.
And this week's question is, what is your favorite sport and why?
I like swimming because it's really fun.
I love tennis because I love playing with my buddy Gabe DeRosa.
I like cross country because I like the pain.
I love tennis too because I love playing with Stevie.
I'm here with
Avon Sargent, Peyton Sarkeesian,
Carly Roman,
Liliana Costa,
Elias Sanchez, Colin St. Germain.
And today's question is, what is your favorite sport and why?
probably track because I love running. Soccer because I played it my whole life.
dance because I've done it my whole life.
softball because I can take my anger out.
Wrestling because I like taking people down.
Cross country because I like to run a lot.
I'm here with
Ashlyn, Maya, Kylie.
And today's question is, what is your favorite sport and why?
Volleyball because I love the team. Cheer because of Miss Bernard.
Volleyball, a lot of my friends play it.
Just checked in Miss Zianio's class, and she openly invited me into her class to interview some students. So who am I here with?
Damian Martinez.
Andrew Hamilton.
Benjamin Goodrow.
And today's question is, what is your favorite sport and why?
I'm going to have to go with volleyball. I like the competitive nature of the game.
I'm going to have to go with soccer. I played it growing up all the time.
Has to go with tennis, probably because it's just fun and you can get your mind off things when you hit the ball.
Who am I here with?
Mrs. Ivy.
And today's question is, what is your favorite sport and why?
Well, my favorite sport, I'm going to take this mic here. My favorite sport now is probably hockey because, my kids dragged me to the rink for the past 10 years. Growing up, I spent all my time on the soccer field, so I still have that love. Those are it.
As you may know, this past Wednesday, our school had their annual club fair. Sam spoke with one of the members of the Best Buddies to get some more info about the club.
Hi, I'm Sam Ponce, and I'm here with Bella Sandrudro, and she's going to tell us a little bit about Best Buddies Club. Bella, what are some of the things that we do in Best Buddies Club?
We do the board downstairs next to the office, in the nurse's office. And then we also have a prom for Best Buddies. And our whole club is like making friends with everyone and with like other kids that don't really have much opportunity to go to games and stuff.
What are some of your favorite personal things about Best Buddies? What are activities that you enjoy doing with our buddies?
I enjoy like doing board games, doing crafts, and like just hanging out with everyone. It's a good community to have and be part of.
How can someone who wants to be a part of Best Buddies get involved? Where are some of the meetings? Where are they held? Who are the advisors?
So the meetings are held in Ms. Santos Pond's classroom, and our advisors is Ms. Santos Pons and Dr. Karoligas.
Nice. Thank you for your time.
Here with some important information from the counseling office is Hayden Del Rosario Rodriguez in this week's Counseling Corner.
I'm Hayden Rosario Rodriguez, and welcome to this week's Counseling Corner. Attention juniors and seniors, Alexander's Restaurant in Ludlow is hiring waitstaff for the evenings and weekends. Please stop in for an application between 2 and 4 p.m. Stick's School of Health and Patient Simulation will be hosting the annual Allied Health Careers Exploration Night on Monday, November 18th from 4:30 to 7 p.m. in Building 20 on the Stick campus. This open house style event is a great opportunity for students interested in healthcare to explore the different healthcare program offerings at Stick and to get a tour of their nationally recognized simulation center. Please see your school counseling Google Classroom for details. Seniors, many colleges are scheduled to visit the LHS counseling office this fall to meet with you. Sign up now on Naviance if you are interested in meeting with college reps. If you sign up for a visit, it is your responsibility to notify your teachers and get missing work. Career of the Week. Interested in healthcare, but not interested in a career that involves direct patient care? The Medical Laboratory Technician program is a great program for students who want to go into a healthcare field, but are not interested in a career that involves direct patient care. It is also a great career for any students who like biology. Medical laboratory technicians play a vital role in the effective diagnosis and treatment of patients. You are expected to collect samples and perform tests to support doctors and other medical professionals as they detect diseases and treat patients. You'll need an associate or bachelor degree and get a board license in your state. Check your Naviance portal for more information about this career. To all students, please check your emails regularly for updates from your teachers. Make sure you are also checking Aspen regularly to keep track of your grades and check your Google Classroom daily.
Now let's see what's on the lunch menu next week. On Monday, there will be a cheeseburger special on a whole wheat roll with lettuce, tomato, and oven-baked fries, seasoned green beans, and fruit. On Tuesday, we will have chicken rice soup, teriyaki chicken wrap, with macaroni salad, sweet peas, and assorted fruit. On Wednesday, we will have spaghetti with meat sauce, garlic bread, tossed salad with dressing, and assorted fruit.
Thursday, we will have oven-baked chicken, mashed potatoes, a whole wheat dinner roll, seasoned carrots, and fruit. On Friday, we will have cheese and pepperoni pizza, beans, and assorted fruit.
Now for the weekend weather forecast, we're going to pass it over to Mason Moraes.
Thank you, Michael. Today, it will be cloudy with a high of 75 and a low of 53. Tomorrow, it will be rainy with a high of 72 and a low of 53. Sunday will be sunny with a high of 69 and a low of 47. Have a great weekend. And now here's Sam with the weekly sports update.
Thanks, Mason. In case you missed them, here are some of the thrilling games this past week at LHS. On Friday, the football team destroyed Belchertown 40-18. The girls' volleyball team also swept Turner's Falls 3-0. The golf team triumphed over Munson 164-173 strokes. On Saturday, the boys' soccer team took on Leominster and unfortunately lost 1-0. On Monday, the girls' soccer team fell just short of Minnechaug with a score of 1-0. On Tuesday, the girls' volleyball team spiked Pittsfield 3-1. Also on Tuesday, the boys' soccer team took on Amherst in a rock'em sock'em bout and won 2-1. The cross-country teams went to Long Meadow and came up just short, the boys losing 31-26 and the girls 41-19. Next up, here's what's on the sports calendar for this upcoming week. Today, the boys' soccer team will host Minnechaug here in their fixture at 3. The golf team will hit the links at the LCC and face off against Belchertown also at 3. The girls' soccer team will head to Tantascwa for their game at 4. And finally, the football team will take on Putnam at our home turf at 6:30. That's it for this week's sports update, folks. Back to you, Mike and Lucas.
That's all we have for today's episode. I'm Lucas Franco.
And I'm Michael Kelly. Enjoy your weekend, and we'll be back next week.